guys, I'm at Hillsborough River State Park today in Thonotosassa, Florida. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. It's just northeast of Tampa. I arrived yesterday and I showed you around a little bit in my last video. Today, I'd like to show you a bit more of that. I just got up, had my coffee, and am now functional. As functional as I ever am. The temperature today is supposed to be a high of 71, which should be nice, hopefully. Right now, the temperature in the van is reading at 61, so that's not bad. I think outside it's in the 40s. I'm not real sure, but it's definitely cold out there. When I took the window covers off of the windows, I was surprised the temperature dropped. So they do their job in insulation of those windows. This is a beautiful park. If you watched my last video, I showed you a little bit of the rapids on the river here. There's a bunch of trails, so I want to take those and show you. I'm going to get breakfast and change clothes, of course, and start my day. I'm coming up to the River Rapids on the River Rapids Trail. You don't see too much of this in this area of Florida. This is nice. I seem to have hit it right at the right time. There were a lot of cars in the parking lot, but I bet they were here at this section earlier. There's nobody here right now. I got it all to myself. Except for you guys. That's pretty cool, huh? If any of you guys are from Florida, then you know how much we appreciate seeing a little bit of white water. I'm going to keep exploring. This trail wraps around, goes right up this way. There's like a little island out there. It's beautiful. You can see that big tree right in the center of it. This trail just continues to wrap along beside the river here, and I think it'll do that until I get to a suspension bridge where I'll be crossing the river. Wow, can you see that cypress back up in there? That thing's huge. Let's go down there. I hope this is coming through on camera. This thing is huge. It's gotta be. I don't know, maybe 15 feet around? Worried about getting too close to that water over there. I don't know what's in there. The suspension bridge is up here, I think. I hear voices of people up there, and I think I saw a glimpse of it. So I'm gonna, once I reach it, I'll be going over that bridge, and then I think I'll be on the Baynard Trail. And then when I come back, I'll come back over the suspension bridge, I believe, and continue on the Rapids Trail back to where I started. So that River Rapids Trail was 1.2 miles of very easy hiking. And now I'm on the Baynard Trail. The Baynard Trail is supposed to be easy as well, and it's 1.1 miles. And right now I'm walking along the opposite side of the river. So now I'm coming back up on the suspension bridge again. I'm back. The weather warmed up beautifully. I'm gonna have to put short sleeves on. That was such an enjoyable hike. I definitely will be back at this campground. The site I have is site 28, and it's really nice. For some reason there's a lot of vultures hanging around. Weird, but I don't smell anything. You know, you'd think I'd smell some sort of carcass or something, but I don't. I'm trying to decide what I want to have for lunch/dinner. I brought lots of food. It's going to take me a little bit to get used to cooking in the van. I'm using limited utensils, limited pots and pans. It's all right though. It's quiet here. I mean, other than you hear, you know, the other campers and stuff, you're hearing people enjoying themselves, which is nice. But there's not a lot of traffic noise. I would have to say, so far, for Florida, this has been one of my favorite parks. I didn't even show you guys everything because, you know, I only have so much time. I'm heading out tomorrow. But so I'm gonna make something to eat, and later I have to pack up because I want to be ready to head out early tomorrow. decided to make lentil soup in the Instapot. It's the first time I've made lentil soup in this, so hopefully it'll work out all right. I'm just gonna cook the lentils with a little bit of jalapeno pepper, red bell pepper, celery, carrots, and then I'm gonna have onion, garlic, and ginger. A little olive oil, some spices. I think it'll be good. As the temperatures start coming down tonight, soup is perfect. So I'm adding a little bit of paprika, cumin, and coriander for spices, and I decided to use some vegetable bouillon and some miso, a little bit of salt, and a little bit of black pepper. Oh wow, this looks good. Let me show you guys. I don't know where to put this. Everything, let's see. Look at that. It's tender, it smells delicious. I'm happy with that. That was quick. I did it on 10 minutes of high pressure and then a natural release for 10 minutes. It took a little bit of time to build up pressure, but it's done. All right. So tomorrow I am leaving Hillsborough River State Park and headed to Ocala National Forest. So tonight I'm trying to get as much done as possible so I have less to do in the morning. I've got to get my dishes organized, that sort of thing. I love this campground. I've said it, I think. But yeah, I've got to come back. I wish I'd given myself more time here. But the next one, I'm looking forward to as well. So, nervous about the drive, but it's not that far from here. So, should go well. Let me show you what I do to my dishes. I guess I could use towels, hand towels. So in some cases I do, like in my plates and that sort of thing, I do, but I put these sheets of paper towels between all these so to keep them from like rattling and as I'm going down the road. So what I want to do is get those drawer liners and cut them to size so I can place those between the dishes. I think it'll work well for that. And I need them for the drawers. But the other thing I'm going to do, since I won't be getting into this stuff again tonight, is put the rods on there. Let me show you. These rods here, they're just spring loaded, and I put 2 of them across here like this. And seem to work to hold them in, because if they fall, it'll be a mess. I have a list of things I'm going to go through in the morning to make sure I've readied everything for the road, because I don't need things falling over. On the trip here, I was surprised. This drawer here usually comes open. It didn't. The little slide out pantry area that I have there, that came open in the past, but it didn't. I must have drove pretty good. So the next time you see me, I will be either on my way to Ocala or there. See you then. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe if you haven't already, please. And I'll see you then.